Hey everyone, D-Dub Squizzy here, and welcome back to Swordflight. Okay, right, we're going to the hidden treasure. This is bad. Boy, this game is not running smooth, and I'm not sure why. If this is beetles, I think we can do this without too much of a hassle. If this is a gelatinous cube, we're in for a rough time. Oh, that's a lot of beetles. Okay, progress in range. How do we know that? What's the range on a lightning bolt? Just kind of out there? No. That's right, that's the character I've been playing up until this point. You know what I'm doing? I'm gonna reload. Just because that's wildly inconvenient, and I don't feel like going back and resting right now. Which I would have to do. Okay. Let me re-quick save. Which of us has a better fortitude save? Somehow, me. You stay there for the second. Really? I have to go that close? Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, come on, come on, come on. Dang it. That's exactly what I was trying to avoid. I should have moved it first. Okay, well, let's take our shot. I did not buff him up first. Dang it. Don't die to this thing, please. Okay, thank you. I meant to ice storm the crowd. This is marginally less efficient, but we'll get the job done. Can I hit that? Sick. That didn't do as much as I would have liked. God, I still didn't buff it. These enhanced arrows are pretty cool. I'm liking them. Okay, well, that went astoundingly smooth. We're just going to avoid this because it's a poison trap, and that's really inconvenient. I figured someone would have to retreat and take an antidote, but this makes life a little easier. Okay, I'm going to do these now so I don't forget. Really hope this thing doesn't suddenly die for some reason. Because after investing all the juice, did its dexterity increase? I think its dexterity increased. Like its base dexterity. Okay, we have 2 more sentinels to deal with in here. Yeah. Hello. So kill that sucker. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's wreckage. Ow. You jerk. Of course, there will be no sneak attacks. It's doing that weird everything is an 8, even though everything is clearly not an 8. Okay, so it still gets its regular bonuses even if its stats look all funky. That's good to know. I wasn't clear on that one before. I'm willing to use a lot of my my wand charges and stuff more than normal on these sentinels because they are rough. part of me that wants to come in here with a remove traps spell and just disable everything for the XP, but the rewards are very minimal. It's like 2 or 3 XP, probably closer to like 5 or 6 for each trap, I believe. Sneaky ghoul. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Okay. Let's light them up. Okay, well, they're not that sneaky, but they do get sneak attacks, so it's bad anyway. Yeah, let's fire this one. No, they're all close to death. I just try to finish off one of these. And I have only 2 of these. It might have been a waste at this point. What do I have to preserve, though? I think that staff is a direct upgrade for me. So I can't use shields at all. Mesa Disruption, also can't use that. And that's beyond me.
I'm not a pack mule. Remove this.
Dang. Okay, I'm drinking. Literally just to carry those out. Is a bad one.
Now you die.
I think it's a negative trap, which means it's gonna sap a bunch of life force out of my animal companion, which I would hate to have to cure or just deal with. All the options are terrible with it. Normally I level up when I go through this dungeon, but I don't think I will now. My numbers seem different. I've gone to the Scholar's Corner already and done a bunch of other side stuff I normally don't. So I think I am a level ahead, and my XP is far different than normal. Okay. What are we looking at here? Let's see if I can lure out a couple ghouls. Ugh. Yeah, that seems bad. Okay. This should do. Now, come get him. Yeah, this one, please. Did I get 2 attacks? No. Oh, there we go. Come on now. Just be annoying enough that these things don't know who to attack. I minimumed on my strength roll as well. Well, should have seen that one coming. These arrows, though, they've been getting work done. Oh, that's bad. don't stumble on over here. This thing is sapping away all of the, how long does that last? Yep, there goes Stone Skin. Okay. So the ghoul seems bad. I might try to blind or deafen him. Or not the ghoul, the ghast. I know there's a skeleton mage up there. Him I'm not too concerned about, ironically. Oh, there's 3 of these monsters. Let's see if we can find out how strong they are, because I don't know how this thing functions. I've never fought one of these before. Not a lot of health. A lot of health. Okay, either their armor class is a little better than average, or I'm just rolling terribly. Equally viable. Okay. We don't have a choice except to draw them out one by one. They have a rage too. There's the mage. Oh, not fire at my own. Yeah, they definitely have a decent armor class. Boy, you can dish out the damage. Okay, and I'm fairly certain the skeleton mage is a reasonably high level. Nope, he dead. I'll take it. Dang it. Don't do that. I don't even know why I'm allowed to shoot at it. I thought that this... basically the whole game didn't let you attack your own people. At least not directly. Wow. Did I level up and my panther got way stronger without me noticing? I have been fighting a lot of powerful creatures that'll really skew my perspective. What is that? I hate these. I'm not keeping that around. It's a useless item. Oh, come on now.
I'm not a pack mule. Remove this burden. I'm not a pack mule. I'm not a pack mule. I'm not a pack mule. Remove this burden.
I will straight up just drink another one of those potions, because I have no reason to conserve them. It's not like I need a bunch of extra bull strength all the time. I'd just rather not have to waste if I don't have to. Next time I use them for this, I'm 100% saving first. Okay, I don't think these things are trapped. Whoa. I didn't know that door was there. The things you learn when you're an elf.
I'm not a pack mule. Remove this burden.
Currently wearing that. As a bonus. Extra fortitude. My reflex and will are already pretty good.
I'm not a pack mule. Remove this burden.
There's not even that much of a burden. He's just being a baby. gonna be more heavy things. Ring of Royal Will. Right, have I found new magic yet that I even don't already have? No.
I'm not a pack mule. Remove
Yeah, that
this
figures. I'm exchanging that for the Fortitude Ring. Oh, my protection. Okay, I may exchange that for the Fortitude Ring later. I don't know why I'm holding off on using the potion. Maybe just because I don't want to drink one now and have it wear off before I actually reach a market. I know by the end of this I'm going to have to pick up a Morning Star, and those are heavy. Okay, sure, let's deal with this crowd now. Stay there for the moment. They're a gnarly gaggle of whites, too. Like, these are not a weak group. But I'm trying to avoid just using all of my good stuff all at once. Drained its calm. How many restorations do I have? That's not a lot. Yeah, I'm just giving you this for now. And as long as your buffs are active, we're going for the big boss. We're gonna have to go the other way to kill some stuff later. Okay, yeah, I already have all those. I might fire off another blindness or deafness. Okay, as long as I have your muscle. I believe none of this is trapped either. So we'll just go ahead and breach all of these. I remembered I had a negative energy ray that I don't need. Okay. Big boss time. Thirthra is gonna need to bring her A game. Okay. Start fighting. Gonna fling this at you right away. Alright, the crowd immediately after. Wow, that thing hurts. Sweet. That was purely my direct casting and then like one wand. Okay, I can't get in here, but I can probably get some XP from spellcraft check. That is, yeah, just picking. Okay, I'm gonna leave this one real quick. I want to make sure I actually get this check. Ghoul touch. Perfect. Okay, so wand of paralyzation. Forever linked to tales of strong warriors rendered helpless, forced to endure. Ever since all the tavern crowd. Okay. I don't know exactly how. Okay, so that's hold monster. That's hold person. I need to find a hold monster scroll. Okay, also useless. so that I know the exact limits of the spell. Because I don't know how it functions perfectly yet.
Another pack mule. Remove this bird.
10 more pounds, not a lot. I got 1 extra strength out of that. Again, I should have saved, but I think it'll be enough. Hopefully. Please be enough. I have to keep this morning star. I'm going to put it in my box, actually. I don't need to keep it. Right, I can actually use the box. Okay. For anyone who doesn't know what's behind that sealed door, that's a Paladin, Blackguard, and Cleric party quest, or class quest. So if you're not one of those, you can't interact with it. You know, when I inevitably get around to playing a rogue, it's going to be a halfling. Because of course it is. But, I really need to play an elf one. This whole constant looking around thing would be ideal for a rogue. Okay, I think they're going to show up second I cross that threshold. Oh, or now. Okay, and I am completely out of attack spells, right? Yeah. Ow. Kill that one, turn around, kill the one we've got. We're at the end of the dungeon, so I can take the hit. Poor Thurthra has just been ripped to pieces throughout this endeavor. And 2 ones, of course. I don't think we sprung a single trap down here, though, did we? Just sort of avoided them all. He's gonna put me over my limit again. Awesome. Okay, well this is what I call a successful expedition. That went so smoothly. So much more smoothly than it had any right to. I didn't even have to use an undead ward or anything. You feel free to run through the poison now. It doesn't matter. Okay, kids are getting waylaid again. Okay. I'm gonna hang on to it just until I make it back to the noble estates. I can always get waylaid, and best to have something on hand. Even deeply wounded, the sneak attack is gonna do the job against most thugs. Well, I'm feeling pretty, I don't know if reassured is really the right word. I think it fits well enough. Feeling up after that. That endeavor, 3 grand for a wand of Stinking Cloud. Man, those things are gold mines for being so useless. Okay, yeah, sell off the spells I know. I shouldn't need emeralds or rubies. You make a lot of money out of this quest. Okay. I'm gonna use that actually. I don't think there was anything else I couldn't identify, it was just the staff. Paralyzed for the duration of the spell. I'll keep it. His ability, I'll leave that one in here. Eventually I'll probably move all my wands to another section of my inventory. Once I get back somewhere safe, I'll be drinking that poison potion. Yeah, sell off those. I'm not selling off that. Or that. But I will need to drop that off once I get back home. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm just going to throw that in my box too. You never know, I might need it. I shouldn't have sold that one. I may buy it back way later. It doesn't matter in the long run. I feel like I might have a use for it. Well, let me check out the quarterstaff. Oh yeah, plus 3 AC versus undead, plus 3 weapon versus undead, and plus 2 in general. So it's just a direct upgrade to that. Same damage, same threat range, and same damage type, so yes. Glow of Disruption, you've officially been outclassed. Especially because I don't even need to keep it one-handed, I can't use a shield anyway. Oh, Polymorph Self. That's a fun spell. I actually can use it. I forget sometimes. I have 4th level spells. Okay, so what's my intelligence? I'm gonna buy this. Puts me up to, yep, 6 on there. And what do you have for robes? Inf Club, not very interested. I'm gonna hold off on this. That's a big money investment for very marginal increases on a few things. I do want to see, do you have Hold Monster? That's Charm Monster. Hold Monster. Man, I don't see it anywhere. Oh, there it is. Target monster is paralyzed. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to cast that on a regular dude at some point and see if it affects him. Okay. Staff of Power, that's just a bunch of charges. That's just a glorified wand, let's be honest here. I should get these. But I don't know if I should yet. Wand of Fear. I just use the spell Fear. Fear and Scare, yeah, not worth buying. Charm and Dominate. Spell Magic, that one's handy. I can see the usefulness. That one even more so. Fire, of course, bunch of unused wands, wands of missiles. Okay. Wasn't that much I really want to buy that much. At least not with my current budgets. I don't have that much money. Let me check what other clothing people have, though. We'll search the general merchants before moving on to the miscellaneous ones. Why can't I use this? Oh, because those are better. Probably worth buying those just to keep them around, honestly. And a sash of shimmery? Ooh. Oh yeah. I'm getting that. Just what I have, but better. Book of Fortification. Do you have a Cloak of Resistance? Just a nice one? Oh, well. That's 8 extra hit points. That's decent survivability. I'll take it. Yeah. Buying this too, for convenience sake. I'm gonna search the others and see if someone's got a Cloak of Resistance +2. So I can drop off my deflection one and throw on my better ring. There we are. Can't guarantee this will be a permanent measure.
Get yourself a good play here.
I might eventually trade it off for like a nice Elven Cloak that's a high enough one I actually get dex bonuses. That's huge, because I never have a limit on my dex bonus. But at the moment I don't need that. I still have the money for one of these though. Composite, I don't need that. +2 on my attack bonus. That I will take. Nice. Okay. I'm going to head back to the nobles. Alright. Oh, not that. There we go. I believe I've already trained and everything since I last leveled up, so I don't need to do that. I still didn't hand over the stupid poems of Wraithak. Don't feel like traveling again. I just want to get this thing out of my inventory. It's nice having my stuff a little more consistent. You know, I'm not tanky by any means, but this gear is a lot better than what I had. I think there's an Amulet of Toughness and Grand Royal Will +2 I can buy, but they're very expensive and I am broke. Right, so next up is the docks. Which I did say, there's also the Mage class quest there. Okay, one of the nobles, of course. Yeah, hold for a second. Let's see what we're dealing with. There's a footpad somewhere in the middle of that. Who is invisible? Okay. You know what? My thing has a 23, 22 now for some reason. Armor class. There you are. Ow. Man, what is with this dude's health? There we go. My goodness, this guy's annoying. Holy smokes. Oh, now's a good time to test. It works. Now you can stand there and watch as I slowly and inefficiently bludgeon you to death. What is with the purple? Those have always been purple? That's cool looking. He has a lot of health. Holy cow. How do you miss him? He's stuck. Well, back a mage into a corner. For some reason, criminals are very dexterous too, so it's always annoying trying to hit him with lightning bolts. You know, I'll just put the necromantic manual in here. I always forget. I can just swap back and forth between its effects right down there. No, it's not taking up unnecessary space. So yeah, those two in a box. Drink this. Rest away any ill effects, and make sure I have an extra familiar and all my spells. Let me double check here. I'm gonna clear that out now. We don't need it anymore. I don't know if I needed it for what we just went through specifically either, but yeah, I think we're getting very rapidly away from the point where the hit dice there would matter. I'll keep that. Like Flame Arrow. Mestel's Acid Breath, you have to be real close, but it seems very difficult for them to properly save against it, even though I think they have the same DC. Yeah, I shouldn't need to change those yet. The docks are rough. They're filled with Sahuagin. Now, I think, because of the way Sahuagin damage resistance works, creature attacks will go right through it. So hopefully my familiar can do the job. Let me double check here. If it can, they'll be probably about as dangerous as the were-rats. Which is not me putting them down in any way. The were-rats were a nightmare. Because the Sahuagin also hit really hard. If we can't hurt them, by basically any means, then we're in for a very bad time. Ouch. Okay.
To dust, we return.
Okay. I died for some reason. I'm not sure how the poison killed me. It's not supposed to be able to. Does it hit Constitution? I knocked it down enough that I lost my hit points or something weird like that? Alright. So let's head to the docks. I might be able to get a couple things done before I end this episode. None of the major stuff. Let's immediately head to the other side so I can keep an eye out for dogs. I should have brought sleep here. The spell. I could have used that on the tiger. That's all I have to do is jab him. I could drop my invisibility, sneak in there, and catch him flat-footed, probably.
Working the rigging
I
late.
sold my invisibility. No, it's there.
Cool it down when the decks are clear, boys.
Okay. I don't think regular sleep would work on this thing anyway. So yeah, hand me that. You stay where you are. It's gonna be a risky move. We're gonna give it a shot.
Feel my wrath.
That did not work. I don't really have a choice. I just gotta keep trying. Can't save closer because then my familiar will be closer. There we go. Alright. So there's nothing on this boat. That was useless.
Ahoy! Working the rigging late.
Oh yeah, you can come with me now. I forgot.
Cool it down when the decks are clear, boys.
Other one vanished. No idea where it went. Oh, but it came back. There may be some noise in the background. There's usually one that's in this room or in the other dock. Oh, there we are. I forgot. There's two houses and it shifts between them. Did it just leave here? Yeah, looks like it. So we've got 4 of them. Usually 1 or 2 can be at the tavern, and there's often one in this warehouse. Dang it. Hold still. I don't feel like wasting my haste on this. This might not go very smoothly. This is one of those failable quests. You don't get anything nice for even completing it.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure these rolls are impossible if you don't have them high enough. Even just making one of these persuade checks is really difficult. Okay, I know where they're not,
Hello.
which is unhelpful.
Hello.
That's pretty normal. You get like 100 XP for succeeding, so I'm not too concerned over that. It's one of the only quests that you can't really win in Swordflight that I'm aware of. Like, you can just absolutely fail it, and there's nothing else to be said about it. It's just your character's not designed for that one. I'm gonna hop into the sewers while I'm here and open them. I usually come in here from the other side, so this will make life more convenient.
Ahoy! Working the rigging late, I'd say by looking.
Okay, I'm not gonna actually work with the Shining Searcher yet.
Pull it out when the decks are clear, boys.
It is a very dangerous quest, and I am ill-prepared. So that'll definitely be something I do once I'm done with this district, in all other ways. I'll have to get some sleep, properly prep for it, and then come deal with it. Okay, so there's one or two at the tavern. Could be anywhere inside. So we'll take a look around. I'll also pick up the Sharks in the Basement quest.
Out of your life!
How are your drinks, lad?
Yeah, nothing. I'm gonna go upstairs and look for the dogs. On my way out, I'll talk to both the wizard and the dude for Alastair Hassan's quest. Hey, please don't disappear on me. Dang it. Alright, well, I'm waiting here. Boy, that's frustrating. So I think the last two... Yep, there's this one here. The last one is probably just outside anywhere, and currently it's jumping around on the rooftops. I want to see if that'll actually carry over next time I summon it, or if I have to do that every time. Yeah, the last one is just outside, so I'll catch it outside his ship. Okay, well the reason I did that is because you can sometimes make a little extra XP just knocking on doors. I think I'm going to give up on it. That didn't seem to benefit me at all.
Out of your life!
something I have never done before, whatever this quest is. You seem to be one of those merchant adventurer types. Have any knowledge of the arts of magic? Any other adventurers who do? Yes, I do. I've come to possession of something most valuable, acquired with much difficulty and at great expense. Turned out to be some obstacles to fully exploiting this find. I'll need some assistance to do so. It's great enough to be shared, difficult to know you trust. I have your word of honor. You will not betray me and attempt to rob me. Yeah.
I need more ale!
What's going on
What
with
have
the
you
alignment
had
down
then?
there? Okay. I'm satisfied. What I've discovered is something more valuable than gems or gold. It's knowledge. Knowledge of an incantation that can transport one to a long-abandoned ruin that was once a refuge of the great wizard Zadaroth. Ah! This is sure to contain treasure trove of lore and enchanted items. I've discovered some obstacles. We'll be teleported in front of the door of this place, but the door is warded. I'm determined to break the wards. We'll have to cast a spell and a breach spell on it simultaneously. I have scrolls for both. I can only cast one at a time. Alright. Secondly, my research indicates once past the door, we can expect to find guardian golems. I'm more scholar and student of magical theory than a battle mage would not do well. An adventurer like you is accustomed to dealing with such things. Plan would be for you to go on ahead of me, clear the dangers, and give you a few wands and scrolls to help. And the reward you get first pick the doubtless significant treasures. Interesting. Well, all I'm interested in is Zadaroth's notes and papers. I value such lore more than artifacts. I expect you'll bring me anything you find. You'd, of course, be able to study them yourself first. Not one of those jealous, paranoid mages who tries to keep all the magical knowledge. I'm prepared to assist. I can begin the incantation. I'll be back. Cool. That's cool, actually. So it looks like we'll be spending some time in the docks, definitely. Okay, well, I'm going to try. I was wondering why they never picked anything up with Zadaroth before, because you deal with the tome, and they talk about him like he's a famous and powerful wizard, but then I never heard about him throughout the whole rest of the game. That's neat. I have no idea what to expect out of that thing. He said golems, which is... that does not spell good news for us. If they're classic kind of golems, they're going to be very resistant to my spells, which I doubt, given that it is a mage's quest. I don't know. Okay, well, we're going to stand here, hopefully, and catch one of that last blink dog. Maybe. Then again, he did seem to be teleporting. Nope, he's over here.
Cool it down when the decks are clear, boys!
Okay. Somewhat annoying quest, but at least it's done.
She's not ready for tack there! Swing that net around again!
Met the mage Yanal Makazan. He tells me he's learned of an incantation that can teleport us to a long-lost refuge. Such a place is sure to be full of treasures. He's discovered there'll be some difficulties. Yeah, we need to break the wards. Necessary to recruit a second spellcaster. Place is supposed to be protected by a guardian golem. He's a scholar with little experience at battle magic. Wants me to clear out the ruins for him, along with any other hazards. As a reward, I'll get first pick of any treasures. He wants notes and papers, which I should bring to him.
Ahoy!
Very good deal. Be good to depart with him as soon as I prepare myself. Yeah. The wisdom thing that said it seems suspiciously like a good deal is making me think that this guy is lying. I think I'm gonna have to fight him at some point, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. I've had people who I definitely thought I'd have to kill turn out to be actually friendly. Swordflight's good at doing both, and making you think you always have the answer when you don't know what's going on. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to end this episode here, then. Cleared out the treasure pretty effectively, I might add. Our spells performed very well. Next, we're going to have to fight a handful of sharks, and then deal with a bunch of Huhu again, and an Arania, and some orcs, and then more sharks, and then some water elementals. And after that, I have no idea what to expect from this quest. Actually, once I'm done with those, I'm hoping those won't take up the whole of the next episode, because then I might go drop this off, and, what's the other thing? This. Run around and finish that quest, because you can get some stuff out of it, I think, and there might be stuff for a mage in the Lich's Tower. So, I'll probably do all that next episode, then we can go to this laboratory 2 episodes later. But we'll see how it all goes. But regardless, that's going to be it for this one. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one.